What's it like to be an
By the way,
extra?
it's the last thing you want to do is be an extra on this show. It's very hard. I mean, we get great extras, but wow, that's hard work.
What do they do?
Well, there's a lot of standing around, as you might imagine, but we work crazy hours, and they take the brunt of it. You know, we're there 14 to 16 hours a day, and if we're there 14 to 16 hours a day, they're probably there 18 hours. Yeah. God bless the extras. Or backgrounds, as we like to call it.
Or fodder, cannon fodder.
Yeah. Now,
So as the season progressed, we really got to see a lot more of Miles' humanity, and we got flashbacks to kind of where he got to be, where he is, and kind of, interesting dynamic, particularly with letting Monroe go at the end. Can you kind of address where you think Miles' character is going?
I don't think that's the last time that's going to happen, by the way. There's some sort of weird unconditional love going on, isn't there? Let's talk about that.
Kripke had some thoughts on
Yeah,
that.
he says that's like his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Like romance, basically.
Oh, I know. And it's funny. It took a long time for people to actually start bringing up that question. Like, so what's the deal? Are they gay? What's going on? But it's the kind of love that goes beyond that, I forget what your original question was, but it's something about where's
Just
that
Miles'
going?
evolution from how he gained a lot of humanity by interacting with Charlie and came along.
Yeah, well, he's a guy who denied so many things about himself for so long, and still does. And now he's carrying around this enormous sort of suitcase filled with all this love that he doesn't know what to do with for all these people that he's kind of, accidentally gotten close to. He'd just as soon throw all that away and go back to Chicago, I'm sure. If he allowed himself to, but he for some reason doesn't. It's a great thing to sort of walk the line with, because on the surface he looks like the most selfish bastard there is, but he's so selfless, so automatically, so often that it makes it very fun to sort of pull those strings. To answer the question, I don't know.
So Eric says that the power's gone now, and at the end of last season, you were using a lot more weapons and flying around and stuff like that. Are you looking forward to getting back to sword fiting? And
oh yeah, we're already back in it, baby. I have a lot of fun with that stuff. I mean, it's transition from what we were just talking about to that. I mean, it's one of those rare gigs where you kind of get to do all the stuff that you wanted to do when you were a kid, looking to going into this business. I mean, I knew what I wanted to do from a very early age, and this was the kind of thing that I was really kind of dreaming about doing when I was a kid. So, I have a lot of fun with those action sequences. And we're back to, Miles is back swinging the sword.
Can you tell us anything about the Rachel-Miles relationship? Because that's been hinted. There's something weird going on there.
More than hinted.
Yeah, not so subtly hinted.
Yeah, there's definitely a bond there that both of them would probably just as soon deny as well, but can't. And as far as how deep it goes, I don't know, there's a lot of speculation on that too. Apparently there's a lot of speculation on whether he's actually Charlie's father. The answer to that question is I don't know. On the one hand, it would be obvious, sort of, but on the other hand, Kripke has a way of taking the obvious and twisting it on its head. So it would just open up a whole other door. But yeah, that relationship is ongoing. We see in the first episode of this season, as a matter of fact, everybody kind of splits off their little pockets, and Miles and Rachel are forced to remain together.
This is the guy. One of those buddy comedies.
What?
It's like a buddy comedy.
It's like a buddy comedy. Yeah.
Only with lots of depth.
With lots of death and no pratfalls. Yeah.
So is that
Just to say, with the addition of Dan Edlund to the writing team, and the possibility of that more lighter stuff coming, are you would you look forward to having some lighter moments on the show?
Oh, yes. Absolutely, we all would. As a matter of fact, I look for it in every script. I'm like, where can we fucking lighten it up a little bit?
Oh yeah, and Miles always has like the best one-liners, or the best just like bitch please.
I know, it's and I am clearly blessed with Ricky, letting me have that. Sometimes it gets taken away. Sometimes, and sometimes I'll give some stuff that they're kind of like, yeah, too much. Yeah, absolutely. That being said, if anybody thinks that the show, because we're moving to 8 o'clock on Wednesdays, is going to get any lighter, it's not. As a matter of fact, we're starting off going a little bit darker. Just so you know.
How so?
I'm not going to tell you how so.
Dang, I should have been more subtle. Okay. So tell us about the first episode.
Like I said, we kind of get split off into little pockets. We use our little darling flashback device not to go so deep into the past, but just far enough into the past so we go back 3 months earlier where we left off, which was when the bombs were in. There's a bit of a, no pun intended, but there's a bit of a blackout, a brain blackout for those characters that were in the tower. We kind of don't know what happened for like a 20-minute time slot. Yeah. What else? Monroe's off like fighting like a circus performer in what we call New Vegas. Charlie's off on her own. Erin's got a girlfriend.
Whoa.
That's a lot of shit that I just gave you guys.
We have
Where's Miles gonna be?
What?
Where's Miles gonna be?
out with Rachel.
And we gotta go.
Okay.